Bro, don't fuck with me.
Your ticks are on your ticks are on Clip Clop.
Clip Clop does not sound good. I do not want to hear you on no apps called fucking Clip Clop.
Clip Clop.
Cypress is a brony confirmed. Who's your favorite pony, Cypress? Talk about Clip
fucking
Clop.
apple fart.
I don't think there was ever a point in my life where 2 tacos satiated my hunger.
Unless you make
I
really
was-
big fucking tacos.
Bro, I don't even then, bro. I'd probably be like, yo, give me the third one.
You
I'm
mean-
gonna shoot a nice 2.5.
It's like takes pride. It's like, you know, if you eat like another half taco, you'd be full. But,
Yeah, bro.
But considering you're just like, come on, man, I can't end it at 2. That's pussy shit.
That's pussy
Give
shit,
me a
bro.
third one. Can't let the homies know I pooped out at 2 tacos.
You can't let them know I bitched out. I got the extra mild and didn't even eat a third taco. What am I, stupid?
am I the one that only knows about home slice, or is home slice a thing?
It was a thing. Not very many
but
people
who
say it.
calls their homies home slice?
People from the 90s. Old rappers from the 90s. I don't fucking know.
Where did home slice come from, bro?
From exactly what you think.
This is what I think, bro. Dude was chilling with his homie, and then he got slashed in the alleyway, but he lived. So they called him home
Bro,
slice.
he got home sliced. Like, oh fuck.
They
dude,
called
that's
him home.
tight.
They called him home slice from now on. That was his nickname. Come on, man. If you get out on this,
Bro, $10 says I'm gonna get out on that.
purposely, bro, bro.
Bro, I put the N before it, bro. I got the N-word pass. I gotta use it, bro. Come on, bro.
Come on, just because you're in second in name doesn't mean you get second in N-word. Okay, I remember this. I don't know what was wrong with him, dude. So, I was in preschool, right? And this kid, I remember his fucking name because it was so extraordinary since I was like 4, bro. Imagine you know, you got your basic ass white names like Kyle, Liam, right?
Derek.
Right, all these classic
Yo.
white names, right?
Giga
And then
nigga.
this one guy that's in your class who's Brazilian, by the way. Remember
Ooh.
that too. His name is Jean Paul.
Bro, they really gave the kid the short end in life, didn't they? Like, bro, it's
Jean
Jean-Paul Van
dude.
Damme.
His name was Jean Paul. So I also remember one thing about this kid. This kid's dad was a FedEx driver, right? And he'd be ecstatic, over the fucking moon, if his dad came and picked him up in the FedEx truck. He'd yell, "Big truck!" and just rush out the fucking door, ready to hop
Bro,
in his dad's van.
To be honest, though, like, I get it, though, because my dad's a tow truck driver. So, like, when I was little, sometimes he'd pick me up in, like, the gigantic-ass flatbed.
Uh-huh.
That was dope as fuck. It's like long truck time, bitch boys. What are you riding home?
What are you
Minivan?
riding home? What? Yeah, a Toyota Corolla? Yeah.
You
no.
fucking asshole. We had some friends over, and we were eating, like, something my stomach hadn't made before. It was this jambalaya. It was boxed jambalaya. It wasn't what got me sick, but I was eating it, and I was just like, I do not feel good at fucking all. And I go throw up in the bathroom, they come back, and they're like, yeah, you still gotta eat that. And I'm like, I'm not hungry anymore, because, like, I just emptied my insides out. They're like, okay, maybe it's the food, so we're not gonna have them finish eating it. And then I just got worse. Like, it happened for, like, a week. I was out of commission.
God.
Like, I was throwing up everything I had ever eaten ever. Like, it was to the point where my stomach was empty. I was throwing up my stomach acids.
Ah.
Like, just the yellow shit in my stomach. My body was rejecting it because it was rejecting everything in my system. So, like, I'd drink water, and then 5 minutes later, I'd go throw the water straight back up and be like, please don't give me anything else. Bro, I remember seeing this. Luckily, this wasn't one of those violent videos, but it was funny as fuck. This dude ran into it was like a Rent-A-Center type place with those big iron bars that come down when you close.
Yeah.
Fucking, and he goes in and he's like, yo, give me everything in the register, you know, the whole deal. And fucking, the woman and the few people that were in the store, they run outside, lock the door behind them, and close the iron bars on his ass.
Like,
And lock him in the
911?
store. Yeah, they locked him in the store and then called 911. So, like, and he looks at the door and he's just like, oh, fuck. Bro, I remember seeing this one out of Brazil that scared the living shit out of me.
Uh-huh.
'Cause it was this dude. It was kind of like a line at a window type deal.
Mhm.
And he was standing there, he's talking to whoever's behind the window. And this dude walks up to him with something under a blanket, pulls out a gun. It clicks, doesn't fire. He looks at the gun, leaves. The dude never even knew that there was someone trying to kill him behind him until he looked at the videotape. Like, how fucking horrifying is that? Bro, I've seen, this is another one from, like, the Midwest,
Mhm.
where they were holding him up, and he had this dude, I don't know what the fuck he had rigged underneath. Like, he had a shotgun, like, underneath the thing, like, hung there
Mhm.
for emergencies. And instead of pulling it out, he looked down, and he's like, that plywood's kind of thin. And the guy goes, what? And he pulls the trigger through the desk and shoots him in the nuts. I was like, whoa. Like, with a shotgun point blank
Oh,
in the
no.
fucking dick.
Bro, do y'all eat the skin flakes that fall out of your controllers? Bro, I suck the dust out of my keyboard. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, you don't suck the dust out of your keyboard?
I lick it off.
That's hot. Bro, don't lick it. That's unsanitary, bro.
You know what? I was beginning to edit my video like a couple hours ago, and I had to go through frame by frame censoring the fucking Barack Obama picture.
What? Why?
All I saw was just dick and asshole for straight 30 minutes.
What are you talking about?
Because remember when everyone changed their names to Cypress in my server?
Yeah?
I had that recorded and I wanted to put it in my video. And one of the parts was everyone just freaking out that .t Barack popped up on the screen and I had to censor it. Frame by frame of just dick and ass. My mom saw Bohemian Rhapsody, but she liked Elton John more because it was more about Elton John rather than his fame, right? Because like, what was it? Like he goes to a fucking dinner party with his mom and stepdad, and he like comes clean with his mom. He's like, Mom, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have fucked everything that has moved.
Mom, just in case you haven't noticed, by my infinite children, I have fucked literally everyone. I've gone to infinite timelines and fucked everyone there.
Including you!
Including you. I am my own father. I've created a time paradox where my own sperm is in my own balls, causing me to be born. I'd say Eyes of a Panther is probably their tamest song.
Most tamest song, yeah. And I guess
Yeah, it's pretty good, but like, I think one of their other most famous songs is Death to All But Metal, where they talk about Drake and Kanye. I think it's Drake and Kanye, or Drake and Jay-Z jerking off and fucking each other. Well, no, that's not the whole song. That's just like one of the best lines out of it. Let me look up the lyrics real quick. Give you a little sample. It's Eminem can suck it, so can Dr. Dre. They can suck each other just because they're gay. They can suck a dick. They can lick a sack. Everybody shout, heavy metal's back.
Oh my god.
Evan's Stance or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Essence.
Yeah, Evanescence. That's fucking stupid ass name.
That
But
was
fucking, bro, I'm the essence of Evan.
Of Evan. Evanescence sounds like it's a fucking fragrance of Evan. It's a
Evanescence.
It's a fucking candle that you light in your room and it smells like Evan, whoever the fuck that is.
Bro, this smells like Doritos and child abuse.
Over the past
Yeah.
year. Well, they didn't do that this year,
No, they didn't.
but PlayStation did.
Yeah, and so what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I'm not even fazed by that, to be honest.
Fucking Infinity Chad over here, fucking.
Yeah, just casually hit a fucking, yeah.
Yeah, bro, ain't even phased, bro.
I'm not really fazed by it, to be honest.
Bro, it's fucking cringe, bro. Look, owned, fucking Nene,
And
not
it
even
shows it
phased.
off. And it shows it off.
Bro, fucking play of the game, Cypress.
Dude, you can't touch this skill. And then his group of friends, we all sit around the computer and he was like, guys, check out this fucking anime, right? and it's one of those fucking perverted animes where any possible shot you can get a shot of ass or tits, it's there. And we're just
Bro.
watching it and just laughing at the directly of like, oh yeah, that camera angle was totally needed. Like,
Bro,
they're trying to
don't
show
you
off
think
this
camera
giant-
angles in
they're trying to show off
anime?
this giant water monster, right? And they show it from like a down up view to show how big it is. But from that down up view, you can see the fucking girl's underwear.
Bro,
It's just like, is
fuck
that
it.
really needed?
Japan is the literal simp country. Fucking simp country.